being on YouTube. I think you have to move that because I can't see me.
All right, Lydia. Live, your first YouTube video. What do you got to say? Are you going to say hi?
Yeah, but this is my nurse idea.
All right, so
Hi.
we usually do this on Facebook Live, but I made a YouTube channel for the show, No More Room in Hell podcast. So I figured I might as well start trying to use it. These videos are probably going to be nothing fancy until I figure out how to make some intros and stuff. I messed around with YouTube back in the day when I had my old show. I haven't made like videos or intros like this for a long time. Who knows if I have time, but YouTube, you can stream live right off of it. So I was going to do that instead of Facebook Live. Do it, see how it comes out. It looks like it's pretty simple. Just hit go live. If this is your first, YouTube might reach a bigger audience than Facebook because it's just kind of randomly out there as opposed to having to actually go to the specific group to watch it like you did before. So for those that have never seen one of my unboxing videos, there's my daughter Lydia. She wants to start doing her own.
And
YouTube
I bought
channel.
a dragon castle and Adopt Me in Roblox.
Yeah, so this is kind of like her doing these with me, and maybe one day eventually she'll have her own channel doing whatever it is.
Please. Where's the camera?
Can't even say you can't. It's just
I'm just asking.
We have the camera, don't worry. So anyways, let me see the box for a sec.
Okay.
No, we're not going to open it yet.
Why?
So in a sec, hold on. So this is June's Fright crate. So I recently became a subscriber to Fright crate after having a couple loot crates. So the way Fright crate works, you order it at the beginning of the month, and then they ship it out at the end of the month. I've had this sitting in my house for about half a week. Just haven't had time to do this. What's kind of different about Fright crate is that it's not really a subscription box. You only order one at a time when you want it at the beginning of the month, but they have a limited amount. So once it sells out for that month, if you haven't ordered it yet, you're just going to have to wait till the next month. It's kind of a good business model, I think. It seems like it's good for smaller companies because they're not overextending themselves. They're not going to run into the problem that other subscription boxes do where they grow too fast and then they can't fill orders because it's too much for the vendors. So this isn't going to be very long. We're just going to open this. So it's roughly the size, similar size. Why are you messing with that? Just leave that alone.
Why?
All right. So usually how we do it is Lydia, you grab it.
Do my thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
So she grabs stuff out for me. No particular order. I think we got some shipping paper. All right. And the theme of this box, the June, I think was sequels, I believe. Because the July one is I Love the 70s. All right, it's bubble wrap. You can pop that later, don't you?
No.
All right, so something's wrapped in bubble wrap. It must be.
I want to pop it.
You can pop it later, but it's much noise right now. People didn't tune in. That's something you can do on your channel. Pop bubble wrap. All you want. All right. So.
I'm already getting the next.
Looks like we have a little mini Jason Lives bust. It's pretty cool. Without the mask. And he has the chain wrapped around his neck with the spear. So he's been looks like he's come out of his watery grave in this little mini bust. So Jason Lives. That would qualify as a sequel. I actually have Roy's shirt on right now, so pretty cool. So that's the first thing. This looks like it's an instruction for something else, so let me see. So this is a Dream Warrior stand. That's what this is the instructions for. So it looks like it's some type of stand. Dream Warriors probably easily are second best in the franchise. Some people like it the best. I still would say as a horror movie, the original is number one, but Dream Warriors is like my number one horror sequel of all time. So yeah, it looks like the back folds out. What's wrong with you? You think I care about to fall down? All right, next up, we have a Child's Play screen print, autographed. It looks like by the guy who plays Andy. I can't remember his name at the moment.
Really, Dad?
But there's a certificate of authenticity, so it looks like he actually signed it, like hand signed it, not just, a screen or like a printed signature. There's a picture. I don't know how good it's going to get if I try to zoom in, but there's a card with a picture of him actually signing it. This autograph is brought to you by MinchiAuthentics.com.
Are you sure people are going to watch this video after?
No.
What?
I can't be sure that they're going to watch it, but
I will.
It's going to be out on YouTube, so anyone that wants to watch it can.
I will.
We're here if you want to get more on camera.
Okay, then I can see myself in the whole video.
Yeah, so next up, a pin from the collector, which I believe...
Don't need this.
I thought the collector was the first one, but I don't know. I can't remember. The collector, the collection. But that is a guy from it. So I'll have to bring my hat next time. I got a Friday the 13th Camp Crystal Lake hat like years ago, and I think in a horror block. And I was always getting pins in these boxes for various subscriptions. And I was like, what am I going to do with all these pins? I don't really put them on my shirt. I don't wear pins. But the Friday the 13th hat was like the fishnet back. So I started putting pins all over the hat. It's filling up pretty nice. I'll have to grab my hat for next month and show it on the video. It's pretty cool. I got a lot of cool stuff on there. All right, so collector pin. All right. Oh, and there is a shirt. What's this? Is this a card?
Yeah.
See, Lydia even knows. I usually tell her, let's save the shirt for last. I didn't have to tell her this time. She's just that smart. She's been doing this with me for a while now.
Okay, I'm dead.
So I'll get to this. That's what's in the box. It'll explain. If I didn't explain clearly enough, I'll read right off that card in a minute. All right, let's see what we got here.
This video is probably going to pop up as new. Because this is your first time doing a video. Well, once in a while, yeah.
Look at this shirt. That's an awesome shirt. You like it? Does it scare you?
No.
Does it scare you if it gets way up close?
It's just
My Bloody Valentine shirt. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, that's a cool shirt. I like it. My Bloody Valentine, and it has a saying. It's a pretty good quality print too.
I'm taking this. No, not this one. This one.
There's more than one way to lose your heart. Oh. So that's my first Fright crate. Let's check out this ID card. So we got the
Blah, 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 blah,
Alex Vincent. That's in the guy's name. One of the best autographs we ever had on Fright crate. From one of the most legendary horror films of the 80s, Child's Play. Correct. Exclusive Heartless shirt. Yes. Another amazing piece from our very own Max Cave. Good job. Exclusive bronze bust from Jason Lives, roughly 4-inch bust inspired by the movie. Brought to you by SerialResinCo.com. This piece is meant to look like a bronze statue. Exclusive Nightmare 3 mini standee. I'll have to put the standee up. What are you? Am I a cat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you pet my head more than you actually pet the cats. Yeah. Okay,
There's
and the pin from the collector, right? And then we gives you a little preview for next month. Next month, Fright Crate, Carrie, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Exorcist, Alien, Hills Have Eyes, and that theme I believe is the I Love the 70s, and I already have that one purchased. So
Everyone, you have to play Roblox.
you know.
Yes.
Well, that's her request. I don't play Roblox myself, so
Do it. I'm
not going to hold anybody to that. But hey, how did you like it how did you like your first YouTube video?
Amazing.
It's probably just like all the other ones you've been doing. To you, it's no different really, except you could see that it's YouTube because of the control panel, right?
Okay. Are we? What are we doing?
Yeah, we're still live, but I'm about to end it.
Bye.
The box is open. We got all the items. I would say for my first Fright
Bye,
Crate,
everyone.
that's a good. I like it. It's good. I really like the shirt. I like the pin.
Bye.
And I like that all the items are licensed. There's not a lot of, there's nothing generic. Sometimes with subscription boxes, you end up with generic, non-licensed stuff. And that doesn't always necessarily mean it's bad. There's still a lot of cool stuff that, isn't necessary in a movie, but it's kind of cool when you get a box full of licensed stuff. But anyways, that's June's Fright Crate. Very happy with
Peace.
it. Looks like Lydia's ready to go back out and play Roblox.
Yep, and all of you,
I'm
please
ready to go
play
get
Roblox.
some dinner.
What is for dinner?
You guys are having something different than me, but nobody watching is really concerned about our dinner, so that's our cue to end this. I will be back within a month's time. If you got a kick out of this video, or even if you didn't and you think it's horrible and you think it's good because it's horrible, like you laughed at it,
You better not have laughed at it.
I can't believe I'm actually going to say like and subscribe because I don't really care, honestly. I'm just doing this for fun.
Please like and subscribe.
Once I actually start putting out videos for other stuff and videos related to the shows, then I'll probably harp on that a little bit more. But now, if you stuck with me and watch it, go ahead and move on to the next thing. I don't really care. So thanks everyone for watching. There should be an episode of No More Room in Hell. We covered ginger snaps and dog soldiers. That should be out in a day or two. And then we're doing a Fresh Cuts episode on the movie Crawl, probably tomorrow night. So that's it.
Peace. Bye.
What she said.